Hi, so I'll be doing questions number 10, 15, and my SMART goal assessment. I'll start off with my SMART goal. For my SMART goal, basically, the S, I will make sure I'll do something in order to remember the unit circle. M, I will make sure I will have all my homework done by tomorrow. A, at least try to get a 75 or higher % on my final. R, I want to end up with an A in the class. And then T is time management. I'll, again, make sure I'll have everything done by tomorrow. So to start off is question number 10. We have to find all solutions, basically, for the first triangle. So our first triangle, they give us the sides B. B is 116 degrees. The side of B is 0.65 centimeters. And they give us that side A is 0.97 centimeters. So basically the first step I did was just label it. So I just labeled my triangle A, B, C. And your first triangle, you want to assume that A is greater than or equal to 90 degrees. So B, just labeling 116. Side A is 0.97 centimeters. And then side B is 0.65. So the first step I did was I tried to find angle A in order to find, to just start off, in order to find all the sides, right? So I used the law of cosine. So I did sine A over 0.97 equals sine of 116 degrees over 0.65. I just multiplied 97 on both sides. 0.97, cross that out. 0.97. Then I got sine A equals, that point is just calculator work. When you add that, you get 1.3012. Then I used the inverse of sine in order to find A. Sine inverse, A equals, and when you put that in your calculator, it's an error, which means that this triangle does not exist, right? So they asked us to find the other angles for the second triangle. If we assume that A was greater than 90 degrees. The first one, we were assuming that A is less than 90 degrees, right? Because this is already an error on the test, I'm like, okay, then that makes sense that all of them has to be an error as well. So all the other sides is basically just none. None. And then the question on the test said, if the triangle don't exist, find the area. But back to my main point. If the triangle don't exist, we can't find the area, so now the area is none. We have no area. And that's it. That's how you solve question 10. Literally all the answers was just none. Okay, so question 15, you want to solve for B. So okay, clean the board, the mirror. Okay, so we want to solve for B. They give us that. I'm going to draw a triangle A, B, C. Side A is 60. Angle A is 60. Side A is 16 centimeters. Side B is 18 centimeters. So my first step was to find angle B. Obviously, we're just going to use the law of cosine. Again, they already give it to us. Sine B over 18 equals, just use whatever's given to you, which is angle A and our side of A. So we're going to use sine of 60 degrees, which is from the A correlating to side A, which is just 16. Multiply 18 on both sides to cancel that out. You're left with sine B equals, when you put this in your calculator, you will get 0.97. However, we don't want to find sine B, we just want to find B. So we're going to use the inverse of sine, -1, cancel that out. We got B equals 76 Okay, I'll write 76.97, but the answer is 77 because they want us to round to the nearest degree. So, okay, yeah, so that triangle gave us one solution. However, because, which is answering the written part, which use the results to explain why the triangle has a given number of solutions. Basically, it's going to be since 180 degrees minus A is less than 90 degrees and A is less than B, there are two possible triangles, which there are. So my second triangle, I didn't draw it out, but basically they wanted you to find B for your second triangle. So I just did B. So, triangle B equals 180 degrees. I used 180 because the whole triangle is 180 degrees, right? Minus arc sine of B sine A over A. Plug these numbers in. I'll do it down here. Or you can see, yeah, I'll do it down here. So it's an 18 times sine of 60 over 16. Sine minus 180 degrees. Then, solving this out, you get angle B is equal to 103 degrees. And that's it for the final exam, test exam number 3, partial credit. Thanks for listening, and I'll see y'all next time.